Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Crush40 here, and today I am playing Kerbal Space Program. So without further ado, let's get this thing started, and I'm going to name it The Science Show. Without further ado, yes, this is a pre-recording, and I'm voicing after the fact that I recorded this, so I can let you know what I'm doing. Alright, so we start, and I'll just leave it from here. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to build a little scientific gathering kit and add parachutes to it so I can slow down a lot faster so I waste less time, essentially. But at the end I realized, you know what, I should add another command pod about right now. Yes, slap that on and put that there and just called it good. Added Bill, or Bob actually, to the crew. I usually add Bill because he's the first one there. Added some fins and launch. So as you can see here, I'm collecting data from the launch pad and launch. Here we go. So I'm heading towards the water, seeing if I can land on it, and then I realized, yes, I have reached it. But for some reason, usually almost every time, I am not able to reach the water. Whether it's because I go up way too fast, or it's just that pure luck. So I'm slowly falling down at about 5 meters per second, 4 times speed. You're seeing this at 16 times speed. And oh no, Bob accidentally falls. I thought he died for a moment. I was thinking I had to revert the mission. But no, Bob survived. It's just amazing. Because I didn't want to waste my first mission, but someone already died. So I get out, have him do it. Because you always need about 2 of every data logs. Because once you collect data, however you want to say it, there's always a leftover left. But when there's, because essentially this, I think it's a, yes, I like saying essentially a lot. I think it is about 5% of science left, if I am right. I'm not too sure. I'll probably update you that with the caption or on the description. But yeah, after you collect science for the first time, there is a bit of leftovers. That's why you always want to do the second one, so you don't have to go all the way back and do it again. So you just do one mission, and if you weren't paying attention, you do 2. So I scaled that down with a mod, but for some reason the other one, the goo cans, I can't do it with. Even though they're the same stock item parts, and stock item parts are the parts that come with the game, not the mod. So I scaled these down, put more parachutes on them. I believe I scaled them down as well. No? Okay. So we are actually doing an MK1 launch. I just call it MK1 because it's essentially... See, I just said essentially again. It's just... I need to stop saying that. It is the first official launch to just a specific destination. So I try to land on the launch pad, but I just fall short. So I'm still fine with that because I can still collect data. However, there is different types of data from the helipad. So I was a little bit bummed out there, but in the end, I still got my data. So this was my plan. I was to build a device that would collect science up in the atmosphere, but it would pose no risk to a ordinary Kerbal. And in this game, they're called Kerbal. That's why it's called Kerbal Space Program. If you've never played it before, which I highly recommend you do. And I brought it up and I separated it from Jebediah in the capsule, who was the pilot of that ship. And now this is automatically going to fall back down towards Kerbin in a vertical line, so I do not have to worry about re-entry heating, and I make sure Jebediah is slowing down as well because his vessel is much larger than the robotic one. So I use some of the fuel left to burn, and I get rid of all the fuel so the vessel weighs less. And as I can see, I ran out of fuel, so there's nothing I can do left. And this, I was going, well, not I, but Jebediah was going down, I believe, at a 4 meters per second rate, 4 to 6 meters per second rate. So he landed, collected the data, but this one was going very slow. You're looking at this at 6 times speed, and I'm running it at 4 times speed for me. So this is going at 24 times per second. So it's 24 seconds in a second. So as you can see, this took minutes for it to land down. To only travel about, I believe, a kilometer, which is still kind of pretty fast, but for a vessel, it's kind of a waste of time. Alright. Hey guys, Chris40 here, and if you liked the video, please like, comment, and subscribe.